Greetings, YouTube friends. It's Joyce from Moore's Patch of Heaven Homestead, and today I am doing a summer collaboration with Mama Z's Texas Kitchen, and I am going to show you a couple of summer things that we make all the time in the summer. I have been making this for years. It's a family recipe, and the thing is, you're going to want the recipe, but the way I make it is I just kind of dump and I kind of know how much. So hopefully that'll be okay for you. I don't usually cook this way, but this is just the way that I have been making my potato salad and coleslaw for years. And it is such a hit that even my kids' friends want the recipe because they absolutely love the coleslaw and potato salad, and it is so simple, but yet it is scrumptious. And you know, there's recipes out there for potato salad that have all those yummy things like bacon and cheese and pickles. This is a simple recipe, but it is over the top, and it is so yummy. I'm out of mayonnaise, so my homemade, so I had to use store-bought, but you know what? It's so delicious. Okay, we're going to go ahead and get started. For the potato salad, it's just a simple few ingredients: potatoes, hard-boiled eggs, onions, mayonnaise, a little bit of mustard, salt and pepper. I mean, can you believe that? That's it. And then for coleslaw, it's kind of the same way. I usually will grate up my own cabbage, but I was out and we picked up Jean picked up a package of coleslaw mix, which I don't usually use, but if we're going somewhere and I need to make something in a pinch, this works great. And it has the cabbage, the red cabbage, and the carrots in it, so really that's all it is. It's not that bad. So with that said, I'm going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to go ahead and use this as my mixing bowl. My potatoes I put in the Instant Pot. I didn't have a whole lot of potatoes when I realized I was going to do this. So I only have a few, and they kind of turned out a little mushy, but it's okay because you'll know that's just not how it usually turns out. And what I do in the Instant Pot that I've learned is I can put my potatoes and my hard-boiled eggs in at one time, and they're done in 5 minutes. Okay, let me grab, see if I can find it. I have this handy-dandy little tool that I have been using for many years. And of course now I'm not going to be able to find it. Anyway, oh, here it is. This little thing has been with us forever. And if you can see it, I think it's actually supposed to be for potatoes, but when you're doing, you know, a raw potato, it could break these little things. So I've started using it for my eggs. If you all know if that's what it's for, or if it's for potatoes, let me know. But I've had this forever and just absolutely love it. So I'm going to go ahead and put, this was a half of a large onion. So usually one onion is good, depending on how much you're going to make. I usually use, you know, it just depends, 8 to 10 big potatoes if I'm going to feed like this size bowl. But it's going to be much smaller this time because I ran out of potatoes, and this is all the potatoes I have. So I'm giving you an idea as to how it works, and hopefully this works for you. I am going to use 4 hard-boiled eggs because I can. We have tons of eggs from our chicken, so I'm going to make it with 4 hard-boiled eggs, which you can put in as many or as few as you want. This is just such a simple recipe, and especially now that I can put it in my Instant Pot, it is that much quicker. All I had to do was chop up the onions, and here we go with the potatoes. Like I said, they are a little mushy, but you know what? It's all good. So you just kind of chop up your potatoes and throw them in there. A few of them are a little bit mushier than the others, but it's all good. And you know what? Potato salad is one of those things, you can eat it hot or cold. I sometimes like it when it's hot, when I've just finished it and the potatoes are still warm and it's so creamy. I like it that way, but my family seems to like it when it's cold and chilled. There are so many potato salads out there. I mean, the German potato salad, which is more of a tangy potato salad, I don't really care for that. I like the creamy with the mayonnaise. That is my favorite. And the same with the coleslaw. I have been making this coleslaw so long, I could probably do both of these in my sleep, but it seems anymore the coleslaw that you get, the stuff in the store, is unedible. I'm sorry, some of you may like that. To me, I just don't like it. But the coleslaw seems to be real tangy. I again like it more creamy, and I do use apple cider vinegar, so there is, you know, some of that in there, but it seems like a lot of them are real tangy, and I don't particularly care for that. Okay, now that we've got this all put in there, like I said, you're just going to have to bear with me on measurements because I just kind of do it, and hopefully I'll give you kind of what I think the measurements are. Okay, mustard. I would say that I probably put in about maybe 4 tablespoons. I just kind of squirt. So, I know you're going, okay, that didn't help. But you know what? Try it and see what you think. You know, you can't really mess it up unless you put too little, you can add more. But if you put way too much, well, add more potatoes. Okay, so for the mayonnaise, let's just say half a cup, half a cup, half a cup, half a cup. Let's try that. And we will start a mixing. Avonlee's over there busting up laughing. She thinks this is pretty funny because when I'm making potato salad, she's asked me before, you know, well, how much you put in there? Well, we just kind of throw it in and we mix it up and we're good. So as you can see, look it, guys, it is so creamy. So for this amount of potatoes, which I think I used probably 10 small potatoes. These were little, as you could tell. So I used about 10 small potatoes. I used a half an onion, 4 eggs, and I'm going to go ahead and put the pepper and salt, you know, again to your liking. It's probably a teaspoon and probably a tablespoon of salt. But then again, taste it and see what you think. And I'm going to taste this and tell you if it's where we usually have it. Ooh, it's so good. Oh, I've got an Avonlea fork. We'll get an adult fork. Okay, let me try this. Oh, yes. Absolutely amazing. That is so good. There's just nothing like it, and it is so simple. So the ingredients were a half an onion, 8 to 10 small potatoes, 4 hard-boiled eggs, 2 to 4 tablespoons of mustard, and I would say, I don't think it was quite 2 cups because it wasn't that big, but maybe 1.5 cups of mayonnaise. And there you have it, guys. Oh my word, I want to dig in with it. Look at this. This is a good sized spoon. What do you think? Anyway, okay, so that is the Morris Tribe potato salad. Yes, Morris Tribe. There's so many of us that we've always just kind of gone by the Tribe of Morris. So, the Tribe of Morris potato salad. That's what we've been for many years. As the family got bigger and bigger, we became a tribe. Okay, so there is that. Now I'm going to start with the coleslaw. And I'm thinking I'm not going to do the whole bag because the bowl's not quite big enough. So we'll do that much, and I might add to it. Okay, so if you're going to do the whole bag, use a bigger bowl like this because it can become a mess. Okay, we're going to move that out. Okay, so to this, I am going to add, here we go again. I just pour it in. So I'm going to pour, and I'm going to take measurements here. This is apple cider vinegar. Okay, that was probably 4 tablespoons. It sounds like a lot, but you do want the acid to go along with the honey. This is key, guys. I know that most coleslaws are made with sugar. This is so much better. Then you don't have that grittiness of the sugar that's in there, unless you know you want to cook it on the stove top and do the apple cider vinegar together with the sugar and just kind of let that cook down. You could do that, but we have always just used honey. So here we go with the honey. We have some sweet friends that are called Apple Road Farm, and they have bee boxes, and we buy our honey from them for really cheap. We get a really good deal, and so I just bought 3 jars from her, and here we go. That looks like a lot of honey, but yes, we like a lot of honey. We like it really sweet. Okay, I know that probably sounded like a lot of honey, but like I said, we like it sweet. I'm not even going to put the lid on there because I have to do the taste test. With the, with the coleslaw, it's a little different because you have to get that happy acid medium. You know, you have to make sure that it's not too sweet or not too sour. And here we go with the mayonnaise. Okay, let's say that's a half a cup. Half a cup. Half a cup. Half a cup. It's all in the creaminess, guys. It has to be creamy. We do not like our coleslaw to be dry. We like it very creamy. And I know this is a recipe that some of my friends have wanted forever and I've not shared. So you should feel honored that I am sharing these 2 recipes with you. I figure, well, you know what? We love it. Hopefully you will too. And please leave in the comments below what you think, because I would love to hear what you think. And also, if you have a favorite recipe of potato salad or coleslaw that you'd like to share with us, we'd love to try it. I'm going to add a little bit more mayonnaise. Okay, another dollop there, huh? Never such a thing as too much mayonnaise. And what I'm going to do is I am going to try this as I start flinging things here and see what we come up with. Okay, let's see. Did we overdo the honey or the vinegar? Oh my word. Perfect. Yes, I nailed it. I didn't even have to add any more vinegar or honey. I'm getting so good at this. I've done it for so long, but there's times when I will do too much honey and the guys are like, no, add some more vinegar. Or I'll do too much vinegar, then I have to add more honey. But usually it's spot on with the mayonnaise. But look at that, guys. So simple. There's no reason for you, now the 4th of July is around the corner, there's absolutely no reason for you to go to the store and buy these things, because it's a few ingredients. You can do this in a pinch, and look at what you get. Absolute perfection for your next barbecue. Look at that. Potato salad, and you know what? Everybody's going to rave about it and just think that you spent hours in the kitchen, and it just took minutes. And you know what? These little coleslaw bags really are not bad. If you cannot, you know, do this in the food processor and you don't want to spend hours chopping, these bags are really cheap. I think you can get them for like $1.50 maybe at the grocery store. And look at that. You can bring something to your next barbecue. Anyway, we have a special little thing that we're going to do right now. We're going to do a mail call. Avonlea got something special in the mail from Two Family Homestead, and she's going to open it. Come on, bring it over. Let me clean this up. She's so excited. It came in the mail today, and she wanted to open it. Okay, let's show us. Let's see, do we need this? No, you go ahead and just rip it open. Show us what you got. What could it be? It's pink. She loves pink. Pull it out. Let's see, what is it? Look at that, you got a smudge sticker. And one for Jedediah. Smudge stickers, what is it? Oh my word, Pushing. Pushing is her favorite. Daryl and Sherry make the most amazing t-shirts. So if you are looking to have a t-shirt made, hit them up. I will, for those of you that may not know who they are, we'll leave their information in the description box below. Also, Mama Z's, if you have not checked her out, check out both those channels. You will not regret that. But anyway, look at that. Hey, it may fit Mama. May fit me. I know Jedediah wants a t-shirt now, Sherry. But anyway, she just wanted to share that with you. Check those two out if you've not already. But we are going to end for now, guys. I hope that you will try these. And if you do, let me know. Let me know what you think. We love them. They're family favorites. But if you have not subscribed yet, please do so. Give us a thumbs up. Show those thumbs. Give us a thumbs up, guys. Ring that notification bell so that you'll be notified as to when we have our next video. Until next time, guys.